Today online class on engineering drawing projection of solid type 2 problem, right? A cone having 50 mm diameter and 70 mm long axis has a point of its base circle in VB such that the axis is inclined at 45 degree to VB and parallel to HB. Draw its projections. Okay, this is the question asked here. So I want to highlight what are the things given here. A cone. Object is given cone. Cone is given whose diameter is given as 50 mm. 50 mm diameter and the 70 mm long. This is the cone whose diameter is 50 mm and the height is 70 mm. Long axis has a point of its base circle in VB. It is resting in VB such that the axis is inclined at 45 degree to VB. Axis inclined at 45 degree to VB and parallel to HB. Draw its projections. From this particular sentence, we can clearly understand this is the type 2 problem. This is the type 2 problem. So what is type 2 problem? That means how we can identify it is a type 2 problem means axis. Whenever the axis of the solid is inclined to VP, inclined to vertical plane means this is the type 2 problem. For type 2 problem, how we can able to proceed the projections? First you need to draw the front view because which gives the true shape of the solid. Then you complete the first top front. First you start with first front view, then you come to the first top. Then you can tilt axis inclined to VB. This is the third step, final top view. Then you can move to the step number 4. This is the final front view. So this is the stage number 1 and this is the stage number 2. Now I will demonstrate how we are going to solve this particular problem by using the model. Then we can go and complete these projections, for which I have this model here, right? So in which this is the cone, this is the cone, right? This is the bottom base, this is the apex point. So its diameter is 50 mm and the axis height is 70 mm. This is the type 2 problem. So for which we need to have, this is the final position. This is the final position for which we can assume first the axis is perpendicular to VB. Because the axis is inclined to VB means we can consider the axis perpendicular to VB. So that's why we need to draw first the top view. First draw the front view. Then corresponding top view is drawn in the horizontal plane. Then in the second stage, this is the axis inclined to VB. Now the axis is inclined to VB for which corresponding second top view is drawn in the third step, then corresponding front view. So this is the just reverse in the type 1 problem. So for which we are going to have first draw the straight line. First draw the XY reference line. XY reference line. This is the XY reference line. Now we need to draw this first the front view. So first we need to draw the front view of the cone. So it's seen as a circle because the circle will be visible in front view. We need to draw this. Now I am going to divide this circle into 8 divisions, for which first draw one vertical line and draw one horizontal line first, right? Then you need to draw one 45 degree line in these directions, another 45 degree line in this directions. Now the corresponding points I am going to mark. Now I need to torque this circle only visible in the front view. So we need to torque this circle, right? Only circle. Only we need to torque. I am going to give the name this first point as A dash, second point as B dash, because all are front view points. C dash, D dash, E dash, F dash, and this point is G dash and H dash. First I drawn the circle as the front view, right? Now I am going to draw the corresponding top view, for which first from the center point, this is the O point, center. From the center O, draw one axis line. So how to draw the axis line? One longer line, one dot. One longer line, one dot. Here, this height is given as 70 mm. You need to mark for 70 mm. Then you need to draw the projection from this first point, A dash. Then you connecting this B dash and H dash point, and from this point already we have it this, and we need to draw a vertical line from this point. Now the meeting points are named here. This is the point A, B, C, D and E, and F here, G and H. Sorry, H. Here the B and C and D are invisible, other points are visible. Now I am going to join this. I am going to join this A and E as a darker line. Then connect this. This point is O dash. O dash is the apex point in front. O dash is the apex point here. Now I am going to join this. So I need to join A and O. Similarly, A and E. So this is my second step. This is the first step. This point is O dash. Top view point is apex point is O. Right? Other lines are I need to draw as the light line. Another line we need to connect this O with B and O with C. So what is visible now? The only triangle. Triangle is the top. Now we move to the step number 3, for which we can take this axis inclined to 45 degree to V. So 45 degree to VP means you take this point E, you place somewhere. So here the base inclination is nothing but what? 90 minus 45, 45. So we need to draw one, take this dimension, whatever we have here, that dimension is to be taken and draw one 45 degree line. So like this way you need to draw. That is my base line for the step number 3. That is second top view. I am going to mark these points. What is the point? This point is E. I marked as E1, and this point as another end point is A1. Remaining points, center point, these points are also marked here. So this is B1 and H1. This point is C1 is invisible, and G1. This point is F1, and within the bracket I marked as B1. Now I want to draw this 45 degree line from through this center point. That is the axis line. So I need to draw this axis line. How to draw the axis line? Already I told that. Same height, whatever we given in this particular front view, the same 70 mm height is to be taken here. Then we need to mark here. Right? Now we need to join this A1 with this O1. A1 with O1 and O1 with E1 by darker lines or thicker lines. Inside lines you need to draw by 2h pencil. Inside lines you need to draw by 2h pencil. Rightly. Now completed step number 3. Final top view work. We need to draw the vertical and horizontal lines. We get this particular final front view, for which I am going to draw the vertical lines. Here, first vertical line from this E1 point and F1 point from here, then from this center point, then from this particular point, then finally I need to draw from this particular point. So corresponding from the front view, we need to draw the corresponding horizontal lines. Like this way, we need to draw. So I draw. Then we transfer these points. We need to draw this horizontal line from this particular point and from this point B and B dash T dash connecting point. Then from this. So I need to draw all the horizontal lines. Now meeting points is to be marked. Similarly, you draw the vertical line from this O1 also. O1 also you need to draw, and it may be connected by this center line. Now final points are, I am going to mark here this point A0 dash and A1 marked as A1 dash. Then this meeting point is B1 dash. This point is C1 dash. This is T1 dash, E1 dash, F1 dash, G1 dash, and H1 dash. And this point is I call as O1 dash. So you need to join these points A, B, C and G, H. These points are joined by smooth curve by using your French curve. So you need to connect these points by a smooth curve. Another half of the ellipse will be seen as the dotted line because it is not visible. So we need to draw dotted line. Finally, join this C1 point with O1 dash. This is the for the extent generator line. This is another generator line which connects G1 dash with O1 dash. So you need to join like this. Now we completed step number 4. This is the final step in this particular problem. So this is the type 2 problem. So first start with front view, then corresponding top view. Then we are going to tilt this top view by making this 45 degree. Axis is 45 degree to H. Right? Then you start to draw the vertical horizontal line. Finally we get the final front view. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for watching this video.